Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, not much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like I share videos, news updates. We are tired of the atrocities of these Bororo herdsmen. They destroy our farms, kill our people, machete us. Ogbomoso residents raise alarm. Yes, an impending disaster may be brewing in Ogbomoso, Oyo State, over invasion and destruction of farmlands by armed herders for months now. Only recently, commercial and other related activities were temporarily put on hold as residents, including the farmers, stormed the palace of the Shun of Ogbomoso land in protest against the invasion by Fulani herders on their farmlands in Uñdèr local council. Yes. Now, the invasion resulted in the death of innocent farmers, while crops worth millions of naira were said to have been destroyed by the haste of cattle. Yes, it will be recalled that a cleric in one of the Pentecostal churches, identified as Evangelist Segun Adeboyega, was killed while working on his farmland at Gege village along Ogbomoso Isheyin Road last month. Now, disturbed by the trend, the residents in their hundreds took the peaceful protest to the palace of Shun of Ogbomoso land, Oba Gandhi Olaoye, at Ojabo area. Now, they are asking for the swift intervention of the monarch at putting an end to the killings by these armed herdsmen. Of course, they are maiming and destroying the crops on their farmlands. Yes, they are maiming the residents and destroying their farmlands. Now, the protesters said, quote, "We are tired of the atrocities of these Bororo herdsmen. They destroy our farms, kill our people, machete us, slash off our hands, and act as if we are their slaves. They even rape women in the farm. Now, we can't go to our farms again, and we are hungry. Cows have become a menace to us. The problem escalated about 4 or 5 years ago. We don't enjoy farming any longer. The cassava we cultivated were destroyed. Then our cashew farms we thought of falling back on. They would take their cow there in the night to eat them off. To feed our families now is hard. We can't train our children in school. Those in high institutions have returned because we couldn't raise funds to sponsor them any longer. Feeding also is a problem. That's the reason we came here with a Save Our Soul message. We discussed it several times. We were at the police station. We reported to the local council chairman. None yielded any solution. They machete us, threaten oftentimes. If anyone resists them, they will kill them. Women can't go to farm any longer. Even women will venture out in fear, out of compulsion, because we must feed our families." End of quote. Now, this is what he said. Yes, talking about the herdsmen in Ogbomoso, Oyo State, in the southwest of Nigeria, where the current president comes from. Yes, he comes from the southwest, Lagos to be precise. He said he's a Lagosian city boy. We don't know his origin after all. Nobody knows his parents. But instead, he's from Lagos. Now, Lagos is part of Southwest, and Oyo State is Southwest. So, and we are seeing this level of, carnage, killings, destruction of life and property orchestrated by the Fulani herdsmen. So, what is the president doing about it? Oh, yes, to allow the Fulani to exterminate your people from the surface of the earth? Is that what's happening? We have been saying all these things and said, look, in the contraption, the current president wants to maintain the status quo. And as you maintain the status quo, your people, they are being killed on a daily basis. Yes, remember what the Afenifere leader said about the Igbos. And he said, I will have told him about the Igbos. Yes, talking about Payo Debanjo. Said I would have told him that they should not allow the Igbos to go because the Yorubas will not bear the Fulani burden alone. So it will be a Herculean task for the Yorubas to bear the burden of the Fulani. And so he said the Igbo brothers, so must be with them. And so they must not allow them to go. All of them must remain in Nigeria for them to be able to fight the Fulani. Yes. And you see today, the menace of the Fulani in the southwest, where Tinubu comes from, is alarming, sincerely speaking. You have seen what the farmers are saying in Ogbomoso, Oyo State. You have seen what is happening as well in Ondo State. So that is it. Everywhere, the entire southwest, the Fulani herdsmen terrorizing them. They have president. He's doing nothing because he want to keep Nigeria one, right? So your people are being killed on daily basis on account of one Nigeria. Look at the alarm they're raising. They're being killed, their women being raped, they can't go to the farm. You say you're president, and one Nigeria is better for you, you prefer it than the lives of your people. You have seen it. So instead of him to do the needful, to call a spade by its name, and to tell the people that, look, this union is no longer working. People are dying on daily basis on account of this union. You know, many things, hunger, killing people, Fulani herdsmen, killing people, foreigners migrating, you know, on account of herdsmen, they are killing people. You see terrorism, level of terrorism. You see the Boko Haram, everything. So, and instead of him to tell the people the truth, I said, look, this union is no longer working. Yes, so let us call a spade by its name. But he is there, maintaining it, the status quo, and his people are dying every day. We can't go to farm. The same story. They are maltreating us. They are killing us. If we resist them, they attack us. Imagine. It's almost getting a year, and he become the president. Yet, but to this moment, things are still happening that way. It's still as if the head is still there as the president. The Fulani have been emboldened, they are still moving ferociously, uninterrupted, unbridled. Nobody's stopping them anywhere. They are moving and moving and moving. Even the appointment of the chief of army staff or chief of defense staff. Yes, chief of army staff, as a Yoruba man, chief of defense staff, all the rest of them. So it didn't stop it. They are still doing their thing. The Fulani herdsmen, they are still committing the atrocities. That's how the people put it in Ogbomoso. Ogbomoso residents said, this is atrocities being committed. Said, we are tired of this. How can you be tired? Well, your brother is there, your kinsman is there as a president. Let him do the needful. Let him do the needful. And the Oduduwa Republic will be on their own and be secured. And Biafra will go and become a sovereign nation. And it will be secured. And so that is it. Anything short of this, Fulani herdsmen will continue. Of course, wreaking havoc, causing this, untold carnage.